Hey, what's going on? This is Rich Sevigney from Sevigney Pest Solutions out of Middleton, New Hampshire, 603-730-2386. We're here today to talk about rat incisors, so the teeth of a rat, as you can see in the picture below here in the corner. So this is a Norway rat. They have upper and lower front incisors, but let's rewind that a little bit and talk about what rodent actually means. So, in Latin terms, rodent means to gnaw, so to gnaw on things. All right, so rats' ability to gnaw is tremendous. What they can produce of force while they're gnawing is tremendous as well. It's quite a feat, to be honest with you, from a biological standpoint. As you can see in the picture, you have a set of front incisors. You have the uppers and lowers. There's two on upper, two on lower. The crown of the incisors is kind of round in comparison than like a canine would be, right? Where it's more pointed type of deal. So the rat's incisors will continuously grow. So they just keep growing. So they have to continuously gnaw to kind of shave them down. Part of that is so they don't grow to a point where they can't consume food, for example. Another part of that is kind of like a puppy. They like to chew on things or gnaw on things because it makes them feel better while they're doing it. And when you're talking about like what a rat can chew through, for example, you know, I've seen a rat go right through 2x4s. I've seen a rat go through siding. I saw a rat chew through the side of a dumpster in Boston once. Granted, it was a little rotten, but once they got that hole from the rot point, they chewed the rest of the way around it. They can get through concrete, soft brick, mortar. Everybody that's putting spray foam out to stop rats, they're just going to chew through that like a hot knife through butter. So a rat's front incisors are a powerful tool. They can become predatory at times and kill mice and other rats that are in their area. So they're very strongly opinionated and use their front incisors, much like their claws and their rear haunches and things, for their benefit. And also, it's a stress point. When they're stressed out, they'll gnaw. So there's a bunch of different reasons why that you can get into. But the purpose of this video today, a quick educational format on those front incisors. So they're about 2 millimeters or so width. The lower one's a little bit skinnier, 1.2, 1.5 millimeters, right around there. Obviously, that's dependent on, the size of the rat. Is it an adolescent? Is it a, mature female? Et cetera, et cetera. In terms of their biting force, like what they can gnaw, that force that produces, it's around 7,000 psi, so pounds per square inch, which is like 3.5 tons. That's ridiculous. There are some older textbooks and methodologies out there that will tell you they can do like 12,000 psi. I don't know if I buy that or not. With that said, I did see one go through the side of a dumpster. Watched it do it over the course of a week or so. Pretty impressive, but I don't think that's a common thing. I think that was kind of like a one-off sighting on my part, and I have trouble believing that every rat can go 12,000 psi. Comparison to that, right? So what is a human's pound per square inch bite mark? 160. What is a great white shark? Roughly 4,000, so a couple tons. And then you take this rat, right? And it's 3.5 tons or 7,000 pounds. So their ability to chew and gnaw through things is tremendous. If they can't get their whole head through it, they'll gnaw that circle to get the rest of it out. It's pretty impressive from that side of it. So I hope this helps. If you're a pest control technician that are out there and you're not sure what the difference is between like a rat incisor, for example, and a mouse incisor, you should do your research on it or give me a call. I'm glad to educate people. I love teaching people about the biology aspect of it. I spent a long time teaching others in a different life with a different company. So I really do enjoy it. So give me a call at any point, 603-730-2386. I look forward to talking to you all about any rat or mouse or anything else that you want to talk about, okay? Thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Bye.